Welcome to the Daily Guidance Meditation Podcast with the Realized Master. These meditation talks were recorded during intensive spiritual retreats with Satguru Sirio Ji. Therefore, they might contain some specific teachings and wisdom for life to be taken into consideration. Each recording begins with a mantra to bring you into a favorable condition for the inner journey. This initial mantra is followed by a brief talk in which the process of meditation is explained to you. After the talk, keep meditating at least for 15 minutes, and if you like it, continue, increasing the time by and by as you proceed. So now you are left with nothing else to do but close your eyes, relax, listen, and let meditation happen.
Radha so ami, Radha so ami, Radha so Radha so ami, Siri Vaheguru, Siri Vaheguru, Siri Vaheguru, Siri Vaheguru,
You indicated to me showed me the great path to find in myself the resplendent light that carried me away in an astonishing condition. So this is what may happen when we expose ourselves to the charged up atmosphere of a master. We may be caught by this wave of grace and carried away in an amazing condition. And that makes it very easy to experience what is to be experienced through meditation, spiritually. Otherwise, it might take so many efforts, so many trying and trying without never succeeding. That's why Maulana Rumi says, if you spend half an hour in the company of a holy person, you may get more benefit than if you try to meditate alone at your own place for 50 years or many years. At least that's how it was with me. Just the fact of exposing myself, finding myself in the charged atmosphere of Satguru Kirpal was enough to be caught by the wave of grace that radiated from him and be carried into a state wonder, amazing state. So that's why we go for retreats, that's why we meet together to meditate, to listen to Satsang, to have darshan. Because in that atmosphere it is so much easier to be pulled within and experience what we are meant to experience on a spiritual path. And the goal of any real spiritual path is realizing union with the divinity within ourselves. So here also, that's what we are trying. We are trying to forget this individual I and try to realize, perceive this supreme I or self. So in order to do this, we have to forget completely the place where we are, the body in which we reside. We have to let go so much of ourselves that we completely forget of ourselves. Be so relaxed, be so expanded that we lose the perception of this limited, narrow space in which we normally live. And we become like a broad being, like a vast consciousness. But for doing so, we have to really forget the body and the mind. We have to still the mind so much that the thoughts just do not bother us. And for doing so, it's important to activate the surat or attention, because the attention is not a mental faculty, but it's a spiritual faculty. And if we want to switch off the mind, we have to activate this attention. When we are attentive, fully concentrated, then the mind does not think. Thinks if we stop being focused, attentive, concentrated. So we want to experience peace, we want to experience silence. We don't want to think of anything. We just want to steadily look in the middle of what we see in front of us. So with this inner gaze, we keep looking steadily in the center. Patiently keep looking and looking. Because when we are busy looking, no thoughts come. Thoughts come if we stop looking. So we want to forget all physiological activities in the body. We want to forget the body itself. We want to quieten the mind and activate the attention. Besides these, we also want to keep calling on Him by repeating the Simran, by repeating the mantra. So we have an inner eye looking minutely in the center, and mentally we keep repeating the Simran. In this way there won't be any space for thoughts to arise. There will be a perfect inner silence, stillness. In this way the inner vision will open and we will see the divine light. And if you get very, very absorbed into the light, then this light will transmit to us a sense of bliss, of ecstasy, of intoxication. We feel very blessed, saturated with divinity. Let's keep meditating like this. And to begin with, we want to pray to this infinite Supreme Being to please shower His grace upon us.